Well, most of our work are ephemeral, and also the materials that we most of the time choose is something that we can actually reuse again. And I think the ephemerality of the work is, in a way, part of the meaning of a word.
Also, I think it reflects that very idea of how our life is as well. As we are migrant, I mean, we came from the Philippines, so that constant construction and deconstruction of when you are moving from one place to another. I think that's very much still evident to how, when you're trying to pack your lives or trying to start a new life in another place. And, we always love bringing things from a previous project and still continue the story and create those multiple layers of stories that we put together, and talking about art and life and finding home and defining home is very much present in our work.
Yeah, so we came up with this idea of having a making space for people to come and for them to create their dream house.
Not just a house, it can be a tree or something that would they think be meaningful for them. It's again the opportunity for everyone to respond to what may be the story that they can share by making something.
We thought of using the cardboard. When you create a house out of used cardboard, each and every cardboard has already that history of travel. It adds on to the meaning of a work. And when you all create an installation, putting all these stories, if you like, it multiplies the meaning of a work.
And also it's an invitation. The title's an invitation for everyone to reflect on, when you say from this place, what is this place? Who are the people who have come and left?
Involving the community, I think, is very important in our work. And throughout the duration of the making space, I think we've had a lot of people, hundreds or even maybe thousands of them, having school children, having adults alike, migrants community, members of the museum who came and create their own way of expressing, their dream home. Right from the start, we know that it will be a difficult build, so we have to come up with strategies on how to build it.
We're working on two spaces, the old art gallery, and then moving all the little bits and pieces of what has been done in the old building and then moving to the new building and starting to create another space. We call it the staging space. That's the very exciting part, putting a connection, the link. So I think that's the significance of for us doing the procession with the school, and that having that procession really showed something coming from another place, and that is the connection of the title that we have for the work from this place. It's something that coming from another and moving on to the other. This is the link and the connection of the two. They're not separate. They're still connected.
We are always excited on how people respond to the work and create their own stories. We have a lot of small little things, secret things that sometimes people might not be able to see, but we have our own stories. And I think this is the most beautiful thing, those invisibles, those narratives, those moments that transpired through the whole process of creating the work. I think this is the most significant aspect wherein, things that we don't really actually see in the actual work in itself. And for us, those are the art forms.
It's an invitation to them come back again in the gallery and see what you will find.